Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be breaking down the top 5 AI writing tools that every student should know about in 2026. From research overload to writing paralysis, AI tools have gone from nice to have to absolutely essential. So I'll be doing a screen walkthrough of each AI tool just so that you can see how they work in practice. Let's get into it. First up is Elicit, and it is a fantastic AI writing tool, so let's get into it together. Elicit is designed to help you find, understand, and summarize research papers without manually having to dig through Google Scholar for hours. Alright, so let's type in Elicit and it should take us directly to the home page. As you can see there on the left, there are a couple tools like the Find Papers and Paper Chat, but let's go ahead and ask it a question. What is the impact of magnesium on sleep and stress? So here is the article. There's different views that you can look at it. Fantastic recommendation to look at all of those. But if you are interested in looking where the sources come from, just jump to the step on the right. And here we have all the sources laid out, which is very, very, very helpful. You can ask Elicit a research question in plain English and it will pull relevant peer-reviewed papers, summarize the findings, and even extract key dot points like methodologies, sample sizes, and even conclusions. Also have a look there on the right under the report status. It shows you details on where they gathered sources, their screen sources, extract data, as well as you can export in various different options. If you click there is LaTeX, Zotero, Mendeley, PDF, Microsoft Word, so there are quite a few options to have a look at there too. Now, what I really like about Elicit is it's not trying to write for you, it's simply helping you think. This is perfect if you're in the early stages of a literature review, a dissertation, or possibly your thesis and you're asking yourself the following questions. What has already been studied and what actually already exists? If research discovery is feeling a little bit overwhelming, Elicit makes it more structured and manageable. Next up is ThesisAI, and this is the big one, especially if you struggle with just starting your writing. So ThesisAI is built specifically for academics, students, or researchers. You start with a prompt or topic and it helps structure a full scientific draft for you in a couple minutes. The draft includes chapters, inline citations, and even sections. One of the standout features is that it can generate a long-form document from between 8 to 90 pages while still keeping its structure. It also supports tools like Word, PDF, LaTeX, BibTeX, and has integration of Overleaf and Zotero, which is a huge win if you're working on a really serious research project. So overall, ThesisAI isn't about replacing your thinking. It's about eliminating blank page anxiety and giving you something solid to build from. If writing is where you tend to get stuck, then ThesisAI is a massive productivity boost. Third on the list is Thesify, and Thesify is all about feedback and improvement. Instead of generating your content from scratch, Thesify focuses on reviewing your content and then helps you refine it. So here we are on Thesify's homepage. You do need to pay in order to use it, but if you get started for free, it will make you then just create an account with your email address and password, and then you do get 7 days free as seen in the top left. You will then upload a few documents, and here we are. So you can see the feedback summary, what works well, what can be improved, and the overall assessment, which is great to see. If you do then scroll down, there is lots more information that you can see, how your thesis statement can be improved, and it tells you what to do and what not to do. So very, very, very helpful. There are also suggested topics that you maybe didn't answer in your thesis that you can then also think about doing in future. You can upload sections of your writing and get feedback on the clarity, structure, argument strength, and even the academic tone. Thesify is ideal for students who already have drafts but possibly want to improve the quality, maybe tighten their arguments, and make their work more academically sound. So if you're polishing off your thesis, dissertation, research paper, Thesify is a great tool to add to your workflow. And next up is Julius AI. Julius AI is amazing if you want to work with data, spreadsheets, or even statistics. So here we are on Julius's homepage. If you have a look there on the left, you can connect various different data. So there's quite a few different ad connectors that you can choose from. There's various different notebook templates, quite a few there as you can see. And then if you click the top left, the notebooks, you will then also have a look at different notebook options, data connectors as we have gone through, and custom agents. So there are lots of different templates there as well. You can ask it many different questions, such as, what trends do you see here? Can you explain this in simple terms? Or even create a summary or insight from these results. Julius AI is a real-time saver because it cuts down the manual hours of calculations and interpretation. Overall, Julius AI doesn't just spit up numbers. It helps you understand what your results actually mean, which is crucial when writing up your discussions and reports. If you're working with quantitative research or with large data sets, Julius AI is the way to go. Last, but definitely not least, is Litmaps. Litmap helps you map out all your research papers so that you can see how they are all connected over time. So we are on the homepage at the moment, and I just searched how the medical industry has affected the environment. Now, as you can see, a bunch of articles have popped up. I'm going to click the top one and explore the related article. So here we can see we are on it. If I click the button just below that, it will now show me and map out all of the sources. So it really is an incredible tool and does really help a lot. Instead of reading papers in isolation, you can see citation relationships, influential studies, and how research in your field has evolved. This is incredibly useful for identifying key authors, foundational papers, or even emerging trends. Litmaps is perfect if you want the big picture understanding of your research area, especially when writing a literature review or theoretical framework. It turns a messy pile of papers into something visual and logical. So those are my top 5 AI tools for students in 2026. Each one tackling a different part of the academic writing process, from research and writing to feedback and analysis. My biggest advice: don't just rely on one tool. Rather build a stack that all work for you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and also let me know in the comments which tool you're currently using. I'll be posting more student-focused AI walkthroughs here on ThesisAI's platform. See you in the next one.